Aloha, Mother.
Aloha.
Um, this is a video interview for Logan, your grandson in Maryland, Glenson. So, to help his project, he would like to ask you, what is your memory of the day Pearl Harbor was bombed on December 7th? What were you doing that day? Anything you can remember?
Golly, that has been about a good over 60 years ago. I was living in Kamiki. I was a little girl about less in the fifth, with maybe in the fifth grade. So about maybe 10 years old or younger. And I remember that day. It was so quiet, and we were told to get indoors, stay away from the streets. And I know.
Did the sirens go off?
Yeah, the sirens were
What time was that?
early during the day, and I know I saw planes flying overhead.
Where were you at that time?
At home on
At
14th Avenue.
in Kaimuki?
In Kamiki on 14th Avenue. That's where my family lived.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was frightening.
Mhm.
You know.
How many planes do you remember seeing overhead?
No, a few.
Was
Uh-huh.
it the Japanese planes? You think?
Must be.
Which direction were they flying?
Just way up above.
Heading which direction?
Towards, Diamond Head, Pearl Harbor.
Uh-huh.
Because where we live on 14th Avenue is just below Wilhelmina Rise.
Mhm.
Wilhelmina Rise.
Yeah. And then continue.
Well, we just kept hearing sirens and the radio, the news. Stay indoors. Don't go anywhere.
Mhm.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
How long were you indoors? And who was home at the time?
I think all morning my family.
All your siblings and your mom and dad?
My mom and dad, and I had I had 5 brothers and my sister and I, so 7, total 7.
Mhm.
Yeah, siblings.
Mhm. What did you do indoors?
Just be calm, just stay indoors.
Were you listening to the radio or the TV? Did you guys have a TV?
No, I don't think we had TV. We just had the radio.
Uh-huh.
We just had the radio.
What were your parents doing at the time?
Indoors. Well, mom is usually in the kitchen, cooking. Yeah.
Mhm.
Neighbors were all home.
Uh-huh.
They were all in their own house. Yeah.
Mhm.
It was very frightening. Yeah.
And what were your siblings doing?
All inside the house. Just.
And how long did
quiet.
you have to stay indoors? When were you able to go outside?
Oh, much later. I think probably we were indoors all day.
Mhm.
All day.
What were they saying on the radio? You guys were listening to the radio all day?
Stay indoors.
Uh-huh. Did they give any details of what was happening?
I think they said Pearl Harbor was attacked by the Japanese. What do you call that? Japanese.
The Japanese Imperial Empire?
Yeah. Because they saw that emblem on the
The red sun on the plane. Yeah. So, and then after that day, after you guys were able to leave, then what did you do next? Where did you go when you were able to leave the house?
No, well, I guess you wanted to breathe air. You went outside, get some fresh air. Yeah.
So there was no school that day, obviously.
Oh, definitely not. Everything was canceled. Yeah. You can't go anywhere. You keep hearing the sirens.
How many days after, or how long did the sirens happen? Just that day or the next day?
I don't remember. I assume. Remember, I was a little girl. I was less than 10 years old.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you go to school the next day, or?
Oh, how can I remember? I don't remember.
Uh-huh. Some of your friends that are still living, who's that? Do you have any childhood friends that are still living that
Oh yeah, yeah. Pat Mom.
Pat Mom?
Yeah,
Do you
she
got
lived on 18th Avenue. She's still my friend.
uh-huh. Does she remember too? Do you guys ever
Well,
talk about that day?
no. Margaret Ojima. She
Uh-huh.
lived way down Walleye. Well, it used to be a pig farm. She's still my friend. I still see her. We're all just about 80 years old this year, you know. So that's a long time.
Yeah. So, do you want to say anything more? You want to add anything more about that day, your experience? This is Logan's project.
Well, I guess we went through what they call history. Yeah, we
Mhm.
lived in history.
Mhm. So, did you guys ever try to venture down to Pearl Harbor to see the damage or?
Oh yeah, I've taken tours of Pearl Harbor.
No, I mean after Pearl Harbor
Oh,
got bombed that
oh
day.
no.
You had to stay away?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So, well, that was pretty interesting.
Yes, imagine how
Yeah.
many years ago? 1941, and now it's 2011.
And we're friends with the Japanese, right?
Yeah.
Time heals all wounds, right?
True.
Yep, yep. Okay. Well, thank you very much, Mom.
You're welcome.
And this is for Logan, your grandson. So, flash it.
Aloha, Logan. Love you.